Silence in the court. Cousins Court is now in session. Bailiff, what is the first case before us, sir?
Thank you, Your Honor. First case is directed at the Orlando Magic front office, who did not renew RJ Hampton's fourth-year option at $4.2 million, with the projected salary cap room next year possibly being about $55 million. So the question is the Weltham front office guilty of negligence in the case of RJ Hampton?
Your arguments?
Not guilty. This is my reasons why. So coming from a RJ Hampton fan, kind of, not really. I was more of a fan before he came to the Magic. He was a player that I wanted to draft. Here's my thing. It's crazy how in the beginning of the season, we were talking about, man, the Magic have way too many guards. Now the Magic have no guards, and yet we're not playing RJ Hampton. So there's obviously a disconnect somewhere, but the feeling has always been that RJ Hampton was always that he was outside. Like, he was not the one that's inside. He's the one that it just didn't fully fit. So when you go down the lines of the guards, you kind of know what it is that they do. What's their niche? I feel like RJ Hampton doesn't have that niche. I feel like his niche is just speed. The issue with RJ Hampton is that you got to do something after you get down to the court. So he needs to be able to find that one thing. If there's one thing that I wish that RJ Hampton would be able to do, so I wish he was a little more aggressive. I don't know, foul somebody really hard. Maybe take some charges. I don't know, but there has to be something outside of the speed to be able to do that. Now, you could argue he's not all that expensive. At the same time, how many draft picks do the Orlando Magic have coming up? How many?
Your point is taken. Your point is taken, defense.
This player is someone that he took the initiative of joining the summer league to work on his ball handling, which was a terrible experience. I feel like he learned nothing from it. What are we doing now? Now it's a perfect opportunity for him to be able to utilize what he learned in the summer league, and it's really not that. It's not happening. What I feel like is RJ Hampton is the Mo Bamba to Coach Clifford. That's what I feel like.
Bailiff, settle down. I know you're getting excited by that point.
Thank you. Comment, Judge.
We will have order in this court. Defense, is that your argument, sir? Are we ready for the prosecution to begin?
Yes, proceed.
Listen.
Wait, is that your line or my line?
No, that's good. That's good. Thank you. You're a great lawyer. Thank you very much, sir. Continue prosecution.
How dare you? Listen, RJ Hampton has done nothing but be a world-class citizen as a member of the Orlando Magic. This front office has failed him every step of the way. When you think about the fact that he's been played at point guard, knowing very well this kid is 6'7" now, 6'6", he is a shooting guard, which, by the way, let me give you some numbers. He is shooting this season 48% from the field, 50% from three-point range, 93% from the free throw line, while only turning the ball over once per game. And some way, somehow, he is losing minutes every single game that passes. I don't have to do any more talking. Just explain to me how this front office is helping RJ Hampton grow, giving him a fair chance when we need guard play, but most importantly, we need shooting and scoring, which he can do so well, or at least he's doing so in limited minutes.
Two tremendous arguments. Would you like a cross-examination there,
yes, I would love
defense?
to. I'm so glad that we had limited minutes and you were able to bring data out of nowhere. It's great that you have statistics. Here's a statistic. He's losing his position over Kevin Harris.
This is true. And I'm surprised my bailiff didn't fall asleep during the statistics. Are you okay, bailiff?
Love facts.
It's amazing. So not only is he losing his minutes to Kevon Harris, but at the same time, who is he benefiting? When he is on the floor, what is the one player that's on the floor with him that's also benefiting from him being on the floor? Who is he adding value to? Is it Franz? Is it Wendell?
Okay.
Who is he making better? As someone that's supposed to be the ball handler, as someone that's supposed to be the playmaker when he's on the floor because everyone else is injured, who is he making better on that floor? Is it the team? Who is it? Coach
Can I answer
Mose?
the question?
Yes, I'm asking you.
I'll tell you right now. You know who's making him? He's making better the entire team. We think about the fact that he is shooting 50% from 3-point range. Who else is shooting that in this team? Who else is a threat from 3-point range in the Orlando Magic right now?
Yeah, that's with crickets.
How many how many minutes is he playing now?
But that's the problem. The question was, is the front office failing RJ Hampton? They are, because he is doing better than last year. He is improving. He's earning minutes by the way he's playing. His only issue in the past was the game was too slow for him, if that's even possible. Well, he is fixing that. He's not turning the ball over. He's playing within himself and doing the right things, it seems like, as a teammate, as a player out there on the court. He's scoring and making 3-point shots. So why is he not playing? Doesn't make any sense. I've said this myself. I think there's something more to the story. And if you're defending the front office, please tell us what's happening inside the locker room, because there's got to be more to the story than just he's not performing well, because the numbers back him up.
Yeah, I think it's because he fired Mike Miller. That's what it was.
Well, Mike Miller is not on trial. Objection, sir. Objection, defense. Stand down, please. Some fantastic arguments here from both the defense and the prosecution, bailiff.
I heard a lot of things that made sense to me.
The defense, Sir Anthony, the lack of aggression that we see, the guard-like Mo Bamba energy that the bailiff was very excited about when that point came up, and the lack of ball handling certainly do help your client in understanding why they may have decided to not renew this contract. However, the prosecution, Sir Al, you also make some fantastic points that he wasn't put really in a position to succeed. He's been asked to be a point guard when truly he's a 2, and that's what we all know. And he is our best shooter. So why isn't he getting the minutes? In this case, I must look into my heart and rule with the lightning of Little Elm and the prosecution, Al, on this one. It's only fair. We need shooting, and we have our best shooter who isn't getting minutes. Now, is there some type of conspiracy or something going on behind the scenes with your client, Sir Anthony? You cannot tell us right now. Or you can. Is there anything going on? Do you know? Do you have insider information, Anthony?
I have no idea, but if there's a way for me to file for retrial, that would be nice.
Okay. Well, we'll see you when Mike Miller's on trial in a couple weeks here.
Sold.
All right.
So that was your official ruling?
That's my official ruling.
All right. I think it's fair.
Yeah, I think that the Wellham front office, I was really surprised by the move, especially considering how much money we have coming up. I mean, I know $55 million, we're going to pick up guys' options, so it won't truly be that. But you figure we could have cut it out for one more year of RJ Hampton just to see. We need guard play right now.
Yeah.
I think he works well off Apollo. He works well in open space. He can get to the 3-point line, knock it down. He's been playing tenaciously.
Okay, he's 50% from the 3-point line. How many is that, though?
Yeah, he's on like 5 shots, but that's not.
Because I feel like it's not many.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But it's really the Bulls pick as well as our pick coming in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to draft another forward.
Right.
You're going to draft another guard.
We need space on the roster.
Definitely
in the
need
future,
space.
so that makes sense.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point, but Al still won that case.
I felt like for a moment you were going to change your mind. For a moment, small moment.
Well, ever since I talked to RJ Hampton's grandfather, I have a soft spot. So I was to be truthful, I was biased, and I should have probably been removed from the bench on this one.
Unbelievable.
But I'm sorry,
Your Honor, do I have to take you out of here?
You're talking too much. No, you're talking too much.